Hello, welcome to what's probably going to be a brief episode of building the 200 subscriber scenario. As in fact, we won't be doing a lot. Well, we'll be building stuff, just not the subscriber scenario today. Because what I want to do, you, you may recall, we've been having a lot of issues lately with units engaging missiles and stuff, like specifically the like our destroyers on the US side aren't engaging missiles or aircraft with their SM-6. Likewise, on the Chinese side, they're not using the best missile, like when they're attacking our assets. They aren't using the what you might call it. They aren't using like missiles when they're going after like the E2s and the Ospreys. They're using their guns, and I'm pretty sure I don't have that set. So basically, this scenario that I'm building today is basically the test, like just a clean slate test to see if, like, restart, like, here we go. Just with like default rules of engagement and all that, if we still have the same issues or not. And I suspect we won't. And if we don't, what that signals to me is basically that we've been, because I mean, this has been going on for a long time now. Building this scenario, we've gone through multiple database updates and program updates, so it just might be time for me to, we've got a couple of bugs, like how the Chinese always launch right away, even though like I deleted the units and remade them and they still launch right away. But like I don't think it's part of their mission execution, so it might just be time to rebuild this scenario from scratch. Okay. We're going to set you to 0. Actually, that might be the... I gotta see. Yeah, because like they have a couple different... Yeah, the dual 2... Because right now I think we're using Lock 1B, but it looks like dual 2 is the latest. Curious what's different. Well, what? Why is the range so much less? And I would think the dual ones are the ones that, have the anti-surface capability. 90, 95, 85. Yeah, 4 to 130 versus 4 to 200 nautical miles. Okay, so they have a minimum range of 4 nautical miles. That's fine. Oh, they don't have the data link either? What the hell is up with these? Actually, this one says it's supposed to have the CAC link, and it doesn't. Okay, so we want 3772 is basically the entry we want. And it's not any of these. 3772. Really? Oh. There we go. All right. 377. Oh, these are gonna have different IDs, right? So we want block 1B, 1664. No? It should have a data link. Oh, it's only got the one. Okay, so that's not the one. Come on, stop it. It's not the one we want. Let's try this one. Oh, that's for... We have the Aegis command data link. I don't know why it's here. Oh, it's nice that comms are easier to add now. Yeah, it's weird that the MRC. Because that's the one I want. Can we... RIM 174A ERAM SM6 block 1B. Yeah, these are all of our options. And going off of the ones that are out of 64. Weapon record you have added misses a data link. But this is adding to the Jack Lucas, not to the actual... Yeah, and these have the Aegis link, but not... Oh, that is so weird. Okay, well... Let's go with what we got. 16. We have the Aegis data link. It should work despite the warnings for getting changed tomahawks to 0. And just in case, we can use... We have block 1A as a backup. There. Oh, this is already way more effort than it should have been. But that's interesting. I'm going to have to look into this. So now, set China up. Single units. Airfield. So the aircraft can have home. And then we'll just add some aircraft. So let's start with just a mix of aircraft. Actually, not even. We'll just here, J-10C. Give them bombs. And I want to see if they will engage. Okay, so range is whatever. There, auto engage. 1 pair of ERAMs, block 1A. Okay, so what this tells me, and this is out from about 80 miles. So this is telling me that basically our scenario is bugged. I know I made changes to the WRA, but the changes aren't severe enough that they would be keeping an auto engagement from happening. At least not that I'm aware of. Guess we can actually go... Alright, I've seen enough here. Let's go and load... this. Although maybe the issue is I've got the wrong... side briefing sides here. Doctrine. Let's do one more pass and see if I can spot anything obviously wrong. If not, then I'm probably just going to have to rebuild the scenario. Okay, fire at contacts only positively identified. Engage ambiguous targets. Pessimistic. Engage opportunity targets. Yes. Do not use nuclear weapons. Surge, air ops, quick turnaround. Yes. What's the check mark supposed to be? Weapon state pre-planned. Use loadout setting. RTB when Winchester. Don't strafe with the gun. Don't jettison ordnance. Rank and drag. Use SAMs in anti-surface warfare mode. No. Okay. So, for one round, self-defense, 50 nautical miles, system default, automatic firing. Automatic fire to max range. Okay. 50%, yeah, this is self-defense, max range, automatic fire to, 100, 275 nautical miles, which is way more than should be enough. Because, they approach to within like 30 nautical miles to where we have to gun them down with the HVPs. And then automatic fire. Yeah, so all of our SM6s should be launching within 100 nautical miles, which would be out to... Do we have an actual range tool? That would be nice. Line of sight tool. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So yeah, line of sight is for the carrier is that, but oh, that's not what I wanted. But basically, you look at that scale, and it's about 40 nautical miles to this outer ring, and that's what they're, or this inner ring, outer, whatever, the ring, and that's what the aircraft are approaching. So that's 30, 40 nautical miles. And because of that, they're able to engage all our aircraft that are trying to land, not to mention our helicopters. So, yeah, I think it's just time for us to rebuild the scenario. So, yeah, this is going to be today's episode because obviously rebuilding this is going to be a fucking endeavor. But we'll work through it. So, with that, thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and stay safe out there. And we'll see you then.